Governor Greg Abbott has found a new target in Texas's education wars: foreign money in public schools. At the Texas Public Policy Foundation, Abbott laid out a proposal to ban public schools from accepting international gifts or entering foreign financial agreements. He also said Texas should have exactly 0 K-12 teachers working under federal H-1B visas. The example he chose was Austin ISD. Between 2016 and 2022, the district received more than $462,000 from Qatar Foundation International to support Arabic language and culture instruction. Austin ISD described the money as support for language education. Abbott is framing it as foreign influence entering the classroom through a public institution. And that is where this stops being just another Austin versus Abbott school fight. Because if Texas is going to treat foreign funding in education as a serious threat, then Austin ISD is only the small, local version of a much larger national problem. Federal disclosure data has shown billions of dollars in Qatari gifts and contracts reported by U.S. universities, placing Qatar among the biggest foreign funders of American education. In fact, ISGAP has estimated the broader financial relationship at more than $20 billion once complex contracts and university partnerships in Doha are included. And this goes to show that foreign influence does not always show up as a simple donation with a nation's flag attached. It can arrive through research deals, satellite campuses, service contracts, academic programs, and institutional partnerships that are difficult for the public to fully examine. For years, some of these arrangements were hard to see clearly because of non-disclosure provisions and complex contract structures. However, a federal enforcement push beginning in 2019 forced universities to disclose previously unreported foreign funding, revealing how much international money had already moved through American higher education. So Abbott's Austin ISD example raises a fair question, even if the politics around it are obvious. If $462,000 in a Texas public school is enough to justify a statewide ban, what standards should apply when the numbers at American universities reach into the tens of billions? For Austin ISD, the timing is also rough. The district is already facing financial pressure, transportation changes, and staffing challenges. A ban on H-1B teachers will make those problems harder, especially in bilingual education programs where districts already struggle to fill jobs. So Abbott gets a clean education fight going into 2026, local Democrats get to accuse him of distracting from school funding, and the legislature gets another explosive issue to take up next session. But beneath the politics, the issue is real. The Austin ISD dollar figure is small, relatively speaking. The precedent, however, is not, because if Texas says foreign money does not belong in public schools, it also has to answer the harder question. What happens when the same kind of influence shows up at American universities with a few more zeros attached?